Morning traders, and this is your Aussie day trade review for today. So yesterday we turned pretty much off nothing. There was a level a little bit further up. If we just go to the daily here, yeah, there is the level that I would have expected anyway, which was 59, roughly around 5900, 5950. That was the area that I expected us to turn, but we didn't turn. We turned right off 5800. It's left us with a daily pin bar and also a bearish signal on the Williams percentage R. So a break below the close of yesterday is going to be pretty telling. Okay, so what we're looking for here is a break below that fractal there, and if you look on the 3 hour, it also breaks the alligator here. Okay, so that is an area that we need to pay very careful attention to. Okay, I'm still looking at this in the sense of shoulder, head and shoulders, and this is going to be a pretty interesting area to see if we can get some longs off it. Okay, trend is still technically up, although when we start drilling down to lower time frames, this is just gives you a bit of a warning. Nice big pin bar there on the hour with follow through. The challenge here is this big red bar onto a level could very well be a exhaustion bar. Okay, so if you look at the risk here, you're talking about probably 160 odd points. You'd want to stop below the low of yesterday, or the open of yesterday, sorry, because if we do break below the open of yesterday, that is going to bode very well for the bears. Okay, because that'll put this daily pin bar into play, and then what you're pretty much expecting at least is a 770 point move to the downside. Okay, now this is just chaos at the moment. I mean, yesterday was just a proper chaos day, and you move 700 points up and 600 something points down in the same day. And I think all markets were just crazy yesterday. So I think for me today, more than likely just going to sit on the sidelines. I don't see real opportunities at this stage. We've got trend line breaks wherever I look. There's a trend line break there. And the next trend line that we do have that may come into play would be that one there. Okay, but this zone here is pretty interesting. I mean, we do have this little head and shoulders here. We've got this flat top triangle that needs to break out. I just want to check whether you probably find this measured move was played out as well. So yeah, so there's not much structure left in the chart at the moment. So I think for me, just to wait and see what kind of structure we can build. I wouldn't be too interested in taking a short off a break of this current fractal that's in place at the moment. I would really be watching this previous low, and even then I'd like to see a pullback and test of that break, and then a move to the downside before committing to that long. So for me, the trend is still to the upside. Yes, this is a pretty significant pullback, but look at the alligator, trend is still to the upside. Okay, so I just finish off with ichimoku and start with the hour. Right, so if we look at the hour, we've pulled back through ichimoku, through Kijinsen. Okay, we are in a buying zone with the Williams percentage R at the moment. So normally when you get moves back, the trend is up, you're looking for buying opportunities. This is indicating that you should be looking for a buying opportunity. And again, those two levels are the ones that you want to play with. Okay, so it is 51.52, pretty much where we are now, and 50.072. I wouldn't be too surprised to see it drop as far as 50,000, possibly 50.50. 50,000 and 50. So somewhere in this area, I would expect some kind of a buying action to happen. Okay, so we have pulled back quite significantly on the 4 hour. That's a nice big engulfing candle. Yeah, but V reversals are rare, so I would expect a second attempt at this level. Maybe not from here, maybe a bit of a deeper pullback and then a second attempt. So, yeah, for me at the moment, wait and see. If we do fall, there's a buying opportunity further down. So if we do break through these levels, I'm not necessarily going to be chasing that. I'd be looking again at the next level, which would be 49,750 area. Roughly, there's my next fractal right there. Okay, which lines up with the cloud and Kijinson. That would be my next area that I'd be waiting for. So just looking at the daily, so we did get a close above the cloud, and we've closed 2 days in a row above the cloud, and we've still got a bearish pattern on Kijinson and Tegenson. We need to see a crossover of those. Okay, and you can see here indicating that there's a pullback happening. So it would not surprise me to see us sort of pull back or have some kind of a range bar or something today in this area here. Okay, now that's kind of the view that I've got at the moment until we get Kijinson and Tegenson crossing over on the daily. You know, the trend is very much in limbo at the moment on the daily. We are range bound by being sort of hovering around inside the cloud here. Okay. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much my view for today. I'm not necessarily looking for shorts though. I'm really looking for an opportunity to buy. And the opportunity to buy may only come further down, so we may get some kind of a move to the downside. But I'd be watching each one of these levels very closely and then looking for some sort of price action on a sort of a 12 or half hour to get an entry in long. Okay, so anyway guys, that's my views for that. I hope it helps, and I'll catch you later. Cheers for now.